Hello there. This time I'm not playing Hearthstone, I am playing Balloons Tower Defense Battle. Tell you the truth, the reason I'm doing this is because I would have gotten bored of Hearthstone. I have had bread, cake, and tea today, so I think I'm ready for a video. Let's go and do a quick play. I have 17 medals, because I'm not very good at the game. Let's see what I can do on camera.
I thought you guys were gonna wear wigs too.
Going up against Balloon Slayer 420. He's skipping. I didn't even get to see what map we were doing. Super Monkey Lane. Let's see. Ninja and Wizard. I like this.
I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna try to make it a 45, make it straight, make it look good, and I'm getting over that.
The main reason for picking the units I have is not all of my guys are complete. Ugh.
What was she drinking this morning? I don't know.
Alrighty then. I think first we're going to put down, no, we're going to put down a Ninja Monkey. I want to get this one up to the Shuriken Master, which I believe comes after Double Shot.
We have got ourselves an engine that I think Dave, the first time he steps on the gas, will significantly notice the difference.
Alright.
Get that dial down there. You know
After I get enough for it, I'll go ahead and get Double Shot, and I won't wait to upgrade to Shuriken Master right away. I'm just going to place down a different unit. I don't think it would be smart to have one unit going. I'd have to try to have multiple. Alright, that's that one down. I'm thinking we go with a wizard next. That way we can get the wizard up to using the lightning, so we can actually get through some stuff.
God, I love the 80s cars.
Ready? Found something interesting today. I was browsing the internet. Apparently, some people are allergic to water. I found that kind of strange since we're mostly made up of water. And then after that, I took a shower and noticed that my skin was kind of turning red. Well, I thought I was allergic to water for a second, but a sensible part of me said, "The heck are you thinking, you idiot?" I don't think I'm allergic to water. I sure hope not. That would really suck. We got up to the lightning, so we should be fine for a little while. Next unit, actually no, we're gonna wait till we can get Balloon Jitsu. Let's build some balloon economy real quick, and maybe move this recording thing up here.
Until she drove it and got the throttle stuck twice, and then it's been kicked to the curb ever since.
But that was until Garage Squad showed up.
Alright, now we can start sending the whites. I am again playing this on my phone, and I don't really know why they did this, but balloon economy on the phone, you get slightly less for the balloons you use. Oh, it seems things aren't going too well for me. Right now, anyways. I should be fine. It's just these regen balloons. Let's move this recording button down here so we can get these medals.
Dave's just so excited. It's better than he ever imagined. It's perfect.
And we'll send out some pinks at the end of this.
So, for starters, The door that was super heavy, sagging.
Ah, my favorite type of balloon.
Then we worked
They
on
only
brakes
give me
system all the
6,
way
but it's the
around.
highest I can get
Won't have
to.
a problem with that anymore.
You know, we went from there, really tighten up the
We're
suspension.
going to
Basically
wait
went
till we
from
can
a
get
bad
Balloon
big drop
Jitsu
to
real
a high
quick.
with those shorter springs in the
Because I
back
think
and
we're
the
going to need it.
obstacles in front. Obviously, wheels and tires are a huge thing for me, and I think that for every car. And opening up the
Yeah,
exhaust really
we're getting our
lets the
butts kind of
thing
handed to us here.
Underneath
We're
the
just
hood,
going to
we
let
took
this
a
go
Strio
by
5. We put a nice set of aluminum heads on it with a lower cam, new
and
intake,
wait for just a
carburetor, and these
second.
valve covers I think really set it off.
So what do you guys think of this car? Well, there you have it.
I'm
You've
going
got a
to
ride
place
that
the
the
tack
throttle stuck
shooter
over
right
it all.
here,
Just been stuck in your garage.
and
Make sure
I
you
like to
send
put
us those
tack
submission
shooter
videos. Sometime we got
on,
this week for Garage Squad.
I can't
We'll see
remember
you
the
guys
name
next
of
time.
it, but it
Check
shoots
out
out
that smile.
fire. So after this I'm going to get tack spray and upgrade that to what it's supposed to be, or for what I want it to be. Ring of Fire, that's what it is.
Couldn't have asked for anything more.
Anyway, some people are allergic to water.
When Jen and I took it out for our first drive,
That means they can't drink water, they can't take showers too often, which is kind of disgusting in my opinion, but they can't help it, so I don't blame them.
I wasn't giving it up.
And, sorry about that, that just popped up. And they're allergic to their own bodies.
Next time on Garage Squad.
I figure it's probably kind of hard to live that way.
Today on Garage Squad, we're getting a
Personally, I'd
profitable
hate
horse
for it
back
to
work.
actually have that allergy.
This 1974
Could you imagine
Chevy
how much that would
4x4
suck?
has hauled more tons than it can measure.
Being
And
able to
after
take
years of
too
neglect,
many
its
showers,
engine
being
tilted to
slightly
the
allergic to
scrapyard and the
yourself.
lumberyard.
Next
I mean,
time, unloading for
rain
your
would
Mary. The
probably
weekend
make
she's
you get
closer
sick of
to
it
you for her
faster.
second shift.
We got that up to Ring of Fire. Gonna get this one up to Dragon's Breath.
All across America, cars that
Ring of
you
Fire is
dreamed
gonna do
of
some work for
are
us, for anyone that
collecting
happens
dust
to
in the
get to it.
garage. That's
And we're gonna put down, I believe, a Gatling gun would probably be the best. Yeah, I'm just gonna aim it
We're going
over
to take
here.
over your garage and teach you how to rebuild
Alright.
classics and get them back on the road.
Yeah, rain would probably make you get sick faster. I mean, it's not, it doesn't seem too bad, but it doesn't seem good at all.
Hi Garage Squad, my name is Paige. This is my brother CJ.
I don't know, I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Chevy pickup truck. He said
It
it's
seems
been a
they've
guest
lost some
20
of their
years.
life.
He's been wanting to rebuild it, and so far he's only got to 3
We're not doing
pieces.
too bad
He's
here.
had big dreams on turning it into his ultimate 4x4, but we don't see him getting it done anytime soon. If there's any way that you could come to our garage and rebuild this
We're just
truck
gonna
with him,
wait
it would be
until we can
amazing.
get
Rebuilding the
depleted
ultimate 4x4
balloon
sounds good in theory,
bl
but first, we
balloon-tonium.
gotta see what we're working with.
They've got really weird names for these.
We're out here in the country.
I like it out here. This is nice.
Just gonna use
Now,
this
I
to
don't know
sort
if you
of
guys know this
take
or not,
these
but some
guys
people
down.
think of me as a bit of a truck guy.
We do have a truck today to
Some of
work
these
on,
things are
and that's
actually
a
getting
74
through.
Chevy 4x4. What do you guys think about that?
Should
Yeah.
probably upgrade my balloon
No
economy
always
a
down, but
little
no,
bit,
baby.
just so I'm not in a terrible position.
Alright, fair enough. That's fine.
I clicked the wrong one.
Aha! How you doing, Clarence? Good. Bruno, Heather, Joe, we are dying to see your truck.
I'm gonna get it up to 500, then I'm going to go back to focusing on actual
Isn't it always?
towers.
All right, check it out.
It doesn't seem like he's doing too well. He's already used the
I see potential.
balloon, like the tower thing.
22 years, and I bought it from a farmer
He's already
by
used
where I
that.
grew up.
He doesn't. He only has like 2 more, so if I can just force those out of him, I can get the
My
game
goal
over with
was
pretty
to
quickly.
rebuild it, making my ultimate truck.
I
And
don't
my
plan
kids
on
are
using
me
them
going,
myself.
"Dad, you can never get that thing going someday."
He's
Not too many balloons are getting through, so.
But he works a lot.
Alright,
of
victory.
hours.
I just
We got that one.
didn't get the chance to do anything with it.
Did you lose the rest of it?
Swinging all over the place there.
So we have
That was fun. Let's see if he asked for a rematch. No, no rematch.
Alright, I'm a little worried about seeing a spare cab behind it, meaning this is
That's
gonna go
alright.
on, or that came off, or what happened?
We'll just play another game. And we have 20 now. What is this? I don't have the actual... I'm not part of the club, so I can't do these often. I can only do like once every 24 hours. But double and... Alright. Yeah, it just gives you a lot more money.
Next thing I know, 2 or 3
I'm probably
years
gonna
go by,
lose this
set
one,
my
but
garage,
what the
not
heck.
doing anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
And some odds and end parts, but do we have a motor? Yeah, the motor's sitting right over here. Okay. Yeah.
If I lose this, I'm gonna go ahead and go and play Assault, because you don't have to use any coins for that.
That's a top loader grain here.
And I'm not gonna have enough coins to play another 5-coin game.
No, I don't want it back in there. I'd like to
I'll
get
go
it
with the
on
same
back,
setup.
but
See what
That's
I get.
was in the original truck.
3/4 time.
I don't like.
400 turbo.
Actually, I can just roll
Yeah,
again.
sure.
I see a project.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
see a lift kit.
Well, yeah, but if
I
we
don't
do
like
it,
the
let's
map
do it
all that
in
much, but
springs,
I
no
really
body,
like this balloon
blocks.
shredder.
no blocks.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
Well,
What
that
about
helps.
the interior?
See what else I can
Okay,
talk
the
about.
interior. You
No
can see
interior.
that right there. That's the interior right there, you know.
I don't know. There's not too many things I have.
I don't think so, no.
All right, Joe, I'm thinking like 35s, somewhere in that range.
Absolutely.
Big wide stands, 12 inch.
I guess I'll just talk about the game until I can figure something else out.
But there was just a ton
What should I
of work
place
to do.
down
We're gonna
first?
give this 4x4
Let's
a
go
new automatic
for
transmission.
this.
Overhaul the motor, lift up the suspension, dress
There
up
we
the
go.
interior, and finish with
Longer
big wheels and
range.
tires to pull it all together.
I'm probably
I'm not the
gonna,
guy who rolls his truck in
yeah,
fixing
heavy
it.
duty, then
Whatever you
double
want.
layer.
All right, sounds like a plan.
You said I
And
can
then
do
I'm gonna
whatever I
start
want.
focusing on
Let's
other
go.
things.
Come on, let's get this rolling.
You should have not unleashed the beast.
Alright, we've got that out. So I'm going to
Everybody
put
showed up
down
to my garage, started
my
working on it.
tack
I was just
shooter
like
right
dumbfounded.
here.
He was so excited. He just
Upgrade
couldn't
this
believe,
guy.
his kids did this for him.
Kind of had to kick
Come
myself a few
on.
times and go, oh my god, this is really happening.
And do it again in just a second.
Let's get some of this stuff out of here so we can
Alright.
find out.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Need a hand?
Yes, we do.
Bit of balloon economy.
I'm hiding.
Seems sensible.
Next time,
I can start sending some pinks. Well, what does he have? He has, oh, he's going for the balloon farm, I mean the banana farm to get more money.
Get pressure plate off.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
We're doing an automatic conversion, dude.
It's actually a pretty good idea.
Hey, you know what else? What's that? That means we've got to at least change the
Alright,
pedal
I
assembly.
think I can get pretty high balloon economy and I'll be fine at that point.
Alright. Joe's
I'm already
gonna
at 500, which is where I was last game when I won.
All that here in Garage Squad?
Let's be
Old
honest,
tradition.
that opponent wasn't very good.
Alright, let's get the engine stand. I'll start jacking this up.
we've got an aggressive plan of attack for this big old 4x4, but these
He's
old
got
parts
some,
don't want to cooperate. While the
I don't know what
transmission
these
and
engines
suspension
are
are
actually
good
called.
jobs,
I
they
keep
make it
forgetting the
out to
name
be
of
a walk in the
everything.
park compared to what we find next.
This ain't making any.
I'm gonna go back and I'll put down this guy and upgrade him. Alright. Back to balloon economy.
Hold on, I can explain.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna start sending regens or camos. I normally don't.
Save a ton of money on your car insurance.
Why did you say so in the first place?
I thought you was wearing a wire.
Alright. I'm gonna send the yellows because they're cheaper and they get me the same amount.
15% or more on car insurance is always a great
Seems like he's taking some damage.
Whether you come see us in person, order online, or
That's
give us a
good
call,
for me.
you'll find the world's largest in-stock selection of restoration parts and accessories for your GM Classic.
Yeah, I'm building balloon economy pretty quickly.
Warehouse and backed by our unbeatable low price guarantee. Original parts.
Yeah, I kind of like
the
these
best
yellows.
parts, the best service, and the best advice for your GM Classic. Order your free full color catalog today from OPGI.
Well, once I get back up to 1,000, I'm gonna start. Alright, there we go. Back to this. I'm gonna put down a wizard. Get him up.
And try new alcohol-free Act Restoring Mint Burst for strong teeth and refreshingly fresh.
Alright. And we'll wait for Dragon's Breath on him. Yeah, that's just 4 ticks for money, and I should have Dragon's Breath on this guy. All in all, this is a pretty good game. I am kind of worried about his units that are putting tax on the ground, because those are actually pretty good if you get them upgraded right. I don't think I have very much to worry about. He could still beat me. And I'm doing pretty well, so I'm just going to start focusing on economy. Yeah, I really like these yellows because you can kind of just keep spamming them, and they don't cost too awful much. Let's see, these, yeah, these are double. These only cost half as much. So I think it's just faster to do it this way.
This 1974 Chevy pickup doesn't have the power that she used to.
The truck's kind of starting to show its age on me.
It wasn't drivable.
I should probably turn that TV off in case anyone can hear it.
But a week with the garage squad looks to change all
If you
that.
can hear it and you're wondering what that noise in the background was, it is a TV. Well, I'm just tapping a single button, so I guess I can look for a remote at the same time. Either that, or I can just go and turn it off.
Which is great because
Yeah,
I'm learning stuff
the sound's going to get a bit louder because I'm heading over to the TV to actually turn it off.
It's like Clarence, you know, he's all pink.
Alright. If that annoyed anybody, it's gone now. I got a lot of money, might as well put something down. And let's go for putting you down there, so I can suck up a lot of guys. Come on, it's not too much more. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing mostly this and Hearthstone. I don't really have too many other interesting games I can play for the channel. There we go. Ugh. Back to economy. I don't know, maybe I'm just going to have to start looking up things to talk about before I start making videos. Or else they could just end up being really boring. Alrighty, so I'm hoping we can get up to earning more than we're losing on these balloons, but I don't quite know if we can. I mean, eventually we'll get to that point, but I don't know how soon or how late that's going to be. Alright, let's stop with this for a second, and another tack shooter. This time I'm going to make it Blade Storm, just so I can have one of those so I can actually get the ability if I do need it. And for when the little Zeppelins come out, I might have this guy here. I should probably get 2 of them. It's best to have 2 of them. Yeah, I've got enough money to do that now, so I'm doing pretty well. Still, I really do need to build my economy. Judging by how it looks, I think I'm doing better than my opponent, because his balloons are definitely getting farther than mine. You can only really see the few that sort of just make it on the screen. My ninja, this ninja master here, monkey ninja, he's not doing much work, because they're not really getting far enough, not getting into his field of vision, or into his range. The wizard monkey, or the wizard apprentice, he's not doing much either, because nothing's coming that close. And I should have upgraded him a while ago, probably. And now we have that on him. That's probably bugging some of you that I hadn't upgraded those two both completely. Oh, that one's doing some work now, so maybe I should start building more units. I'm thinking I'll put him right here. And oh, I actually didn't want him to be a dragon's breath. I wanted him to be something else. Well, it's not that bad. I'll just make that guy what I wanted him to be. Oh, and I can actually see the units he's trying to send in. He's got little, those are knights on it. I'm actually fairly good at chess. I haven't played with too many people, just my family members. And I got my friend that's wanting to play with me because he thinks he can beat me. I don't think he can. He's kind of full of himself. Yeah. We were supposed to play Tuesday, like this upcoming Tuesday. It hasn't passed yet. But I can't get to my chessboard, so I'm thinking if he still wants to play, we're just going to have to do it on my phone. And I think some of the balloons broke through his little spike balls there, which isn't good for him. Once I get up to about 5,000, I'll start focusing on building more towers, because you can never be too safe. And yeah, these guys came in now. Of course that happens. That's the reason I got that guy. Well, that's the reason I was so happy to have that guy. It's really good when it comes to these Zeppelins. I'm gonna try and get more, because when the bigger ones come, he can suck one up and shred that, and then the others can suck the others up. Oh, but we might not get to that point, because our friend here is falling. And there we go. We're at that. Let me get one more just to be safe. Yeah, it kind of feels good to have enough money just to go straight to top tier on those guys. Let's get another one of these guys. Yeah. We're doing pretty well. And if I ever do get into a sticky situation, I've got these special abilities I can move. I'm actually going to move the record button down here so I can actually use them. Ugh. If you're wondering why I keep grunting, it's because I move, and it's hard for me to move from a starting point because I move more momentum than anything else. This basically just means I start going, and then whatever force I was using to start going is the same force I use the entire time I'm moving. And I'm thinking get another one of these guys up here. There we go. Make it a bit easier. Get another ninja balloon jitsu guy. Oh, they're actually breaking through. There we go. They didn't break through enough. Oh, looks like they might. I'm just gonna let it happen. Let's actually put a guy down here. This guy, there we go. He should take care of a good bit of that. Place him here for Ring of Fire. Take care of some of the other guys that are getting through, and actually place two. Another balloon jitsu guy. Now I'm starting to build up a lot of my guys. That way they don't get past me. No, wrong guy. Wrong unit. Here we go. Alright, I should be fine for a good while. What I'm thinking is maybe sending something after him. But I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'd have to build my economy back up if I did. I mean, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah. It was a good thing I had 3 of those guys. I might need another one, just based on how far they're getting. Oh, victory, cool. I was paying attention to my side more so than his. Alright. Now I got 42 coins. I believe I'm actually doing better because I'm on camera. Maybe I just have a string of good luck. I'm gonna play one more round. No, I don't want any free medallions. I really don't want any commercials or anything coming up while I'm taking a video. That would suck. Although I think I can edit the video a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I haven't gotten into all that. I'm torn between making the next video on balloons, TD, or Hearthstone. I don't know if I'm going to play the Hearthstone Tavern Brawl again. I didn't really like it all that much. It was pretty good in the sense that I didn't have to make a deck because I suck at making decks. And I could actually play with the characters I didn't have on level 20. Someone just shook food in front of my face. Yeah, after this match I'm going to eat. Opponent failed to connect. Alright, he wasn't worthy. We're trying again. Ugh. On the lookout, seizing up inflating balloons hanging around. Ugh. I am kind of tired. It's past 6, as you can see up there. Just a little bit past 6. I wonder how many times I'm going to move before this match ends. I do tend to move a lot when I'm playing games on my phone. Seems like I get comfortable, then my body just says nah and decides to move again. Drawbacks of being me, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, no match found. Unable to find a match in the allotted time. No, I'm not gonna try again. Alright, since the game's wanting to mess up like this, I'm just going to end the recording here. The next one's either going to be this or Hearthstone, unless I find a different game that I want to record, that I can actually commentate over. Not that I'd call this a commentary. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you enjoyed me, hit the subscribe button. And have a good one.